Alden and Harlow has been busy serving new American fare since 2014. Now, the team that brought the restaurant to Harvard Square is expanding to the upstairs unit. The new space, Longfellow Bar, feels modern but maintains a sense of history, says General Manager Christine Gibson.
The space itself actually used to be Brattle Hall, which that was designed by Alden, Harlow, and Longfellow, the architects, which give it the names of the restaurants themselves. We do have a lot of things here that showcase the beauty of the building and what it was prior, but then added in our own little hints of style that kind of fit what we're going for with our bar.
What they're going for, they say, is freshness. Menu changes with the seasons. The drink menu, or rather track list, is also updated regularly. Staffers pick an album and drinks are based off the songs.
Right now we're doing The Roots Undone. That is essentially an album where it's a man dying, but in reverse. So the first drink on our list is called Done, which is essentially the bitter end, and so that's a shot, which I think is really cool that we now have kind of a variation of different drinks on our menu, whether it's a shot, whether it's a flight.
Like the Redford Suite, which is a peanut butter and jelly cordial flight with a fluff-infused gin. Then there's the other side, a carrot martini, and Stump, a tasty concoction, we're told, with brandy, Aperol, Concord grapes, and a house-made fruit roll-up.
All the drinks kind of have these different themes to them, but they all fit within this track list.
While it's called Longfellow Bar, the food is worth a shout-out, especially Alden's Burger. Usually limited at Alden and Harlow, the burger is a staple at Longfellow. Topped with salted onions, lettuce, and cheddar, and house sauce, the Longfellow Burger is similar, but with a twist.
It's going to have a pretzel cheese, which is essentially kind of like an aioli, mustard, cheddar cheese, pepper slaw that has great umami with a little bit of fish sauce in there, some Calabrian chilies, and then some dehydrated ham crisps on top.
Can't get enough pork? Gibson says the Cotticino pigs in blankets fly out of the kitchen here, but you won't find these little piggies in the frozen food aisle. They come with truffle honey and house-made Dijonnaise.
It's kind of something that is nostalgic for people because it's your go-to party food, and now we've kind of changed it into a more elevated version of that here.
Gibson's personal favorite, the smoked freeka bread. Yes, bread and butter. But this isn't your standard bread roll with a frozen square of butter.
You can get a bread plate anywhere, but we make all of our food here in-house, and the koji butter with that and a little bit of maple syrup and J-salt is just unreal. We have something for everyone here. We have a lot of different people within Harvard Square, and with that, we have a little bit of everything to make everyone happy.
Colette Wine Bistro, a new hotspot located inside the Porter Square Hotel. But this isn't your typical hotel restaurant. Inspired by the French author Colette, owner Sandrine Rossi brings Parisian elegance to Cambridge.
I've always loved Colette as a writer. She's been a huge influence in my life because she was the first French writer to highlight independent, very courageous women in her writings.
A mix of chandeliers and pops of color create a space that's both chic and cozy.
Because we wanted to pay tribute to French literary salons, all the chairs were found at the Broomfield Antique Show, and then we refurnished them and reupholstered them.
Chef Cyril Couillet masterfully works his way through the kitchen, making everything in-house.
He was trained very traditionally, and he masters all the classic recipes perfectly, but as well he has a lot of imagination, and he revamped some French classics.
Like the ever-popular steak frite, the seasoning is switched up regularly.
We used to have truffle fries, and now we have lava salt and rosemary French fries.
Then there's the chicken leg coq au vin with house-made fettuccine, lobster ravioli, and strawberry breton for dessert. And one of Rossi's favorite dishes, the mushroom vol au vent.
Vol au vent means fly with the wind. It's a very light dish of two slices of puff pastry that are filled with sautéed mushroom and the mushroom cream. And this is very light, and it's something you don't really see in America, I would say, even though in France it's kind of a bakery classic. And we are very happy to introduce that here.
And oh, the wine.
One of our goals when we opened Colette was to make wine more approachable and kind of fun, so that's why we have an extensive list by the glass. We have 25 references, because we want people to be able to play with the wine.
Looking for a quick drink or a full meal? Rosie has 2 words for you. Bon appetit.
Wow, and Rosie also owns the wine bar Frenchie in the South End.
And she was literally born into the hospitality business. Her parents own a hotel and a restaurant in France in an 18th century manor house. Quite amazing. And she says, do not skip the desserts at Colette. They are fantastic.
All right, give me one. All right, next, his passion for pasta is real.